salt in the water before we put our feet. And we have some small, like bucket or even like a mug with us with a water without any salt. So we use this elements, so water and salt together, and create like a small sea for us because it helps our chakras to get purified. So it detoxes our subtle system. So specifically, it takes care of our Muladhara chakra, which is the root chakra, which is the first chakra in our subtle system. And then the second chakra, which is Swadhisthana chakra, and Nabhi, the third chakra, and the void. So the chakra around our stomach area. This helps a lot to clear these chakras and also our channel. For example, salt is like earth element. It acts like an earth element, and it detoxifies our left channel. And the water soothes down our right channel because it can create a lot of heat in our body if we have used our right channel too much. So basically, it's a very powerful technique to bring us into balance and take away all the imbalances. So that's why we use this Footsoak meditation. And we do this every night. Um, and of course, you will learn here how to do that. But if it would be really nice if you can do it in the evenings. And if you feel a lot of imbalance, then of course you can also do it in the morning, but at least in the evening so that before going to bed, you can just relax and balance yourself and sleep nicely. So it definitely helps with the sleep. So that's why at least I do it every night. So yes, so that is what foot soak meditation is. And you will learn more about like how to do foot soak meditation with us, and you can try it at home. And one more thing is that whatever bucket you are using for foot soak, please don't use it for anything else. It should be just for your foot soak. And we throw away the water after our meditation into the toilet because we don't want it to go anywhere else. Like it shouldn't come in contact to you or to anyone or any living being. So it just should be thrown in the toilet and being flushed. Yeah, so if you have any questions, please do ask, or you can write it in the chat. I can answer them. Because we do have like a little bit of time still before we start, so you can ask some questions. Okay, yeah. And for the people who are new, we can also little bit get to know how do we raise our kundalini and take a bandhan. So we do this before getting into meditation. We raise our kundalini through all the 7 centers. And we take a bandhan, which is like a protection of the kundalini around us, because we want our chakras and our subtle system to be protected. So how do we do that? I hope you can see me well. Just a minute. So we take our left hand from here, from below our stomach, and we raise our left hand like this until the top of our head. And the right hand will go around the left hand. So from top, front, below, back, like this in a circular motion. So this is the motion that we do to raise our kundalini. So we are raising together the kundalini within us, which is situated in our tailbone. So we have to raise her like this above our head, and we tie one knot. So we tie the kundalini above our head, and then we bring our hands back. We repeat this second time, and we tie 2 knots. And the third time, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 3 knots. So we do this 3 times because we have 3 channels within us. So the left channel, center, right. So we do it for all 3. And we take our right hand, and our left hand is rested like this. And our right hand goes from the left side of our body, then above our head to the right. And then we bring the right hand back from above our head to the left side. And this is like one cycle. So this is like one time. Then we repeat this second time. So this is second. Third. Fourth. Fifth. Sixth. And then finally 7. So 7 times for all the 7 centers within us. So we put this protection around us. So we do this before getting into meditation. And also after that we have meditated, we raise our Kundalini again and make a bandhan. So now that we will begin soon, we will do this process together. So you can look at the screen and watch me while I do it, and you can follow that. And if you have any questions, you can ask later. That's fine if you don't do it perfectly right now, if you are new, but you can ask later in the end of the session. So let's see. Yes, I guess we should start. Okay. So if you have your Footsoaks with you, that's good. If you don't, it's okay. Just follow along. Okay. So we can relax first of all. Sit very comfortably because we are going to sit for some time. So if you are sitting on a chair, then both your feet are little apart from each other and parallel. So sitting very comfortably and normally. And if you are sitting on a floor, if you don't have Footsoak, then you can sit in a lotus position or cross your legs. But relax your shoulders and your hands. You can relax your face, eyes, and we can raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. So if you are new, you can open your eyes and follow along. So we raise our Kundalini. 4, 5, 6, 7. And we tie one knot. So this is for the left channel. And we bring back our hands. We repeat this process. We raise the Kundalini again. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we tie 2 knots. And this is for the right channel. And we bring back our hands. We repeat this process again, raising Kundalini. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 knots for the center channel. And we bring back our hands. Now we put the left hand and the palm is open, facing upwards. And we move our right hand to the left side of our body first. And then from there, we raise it from the left side of our body to the top of our head, dropping it to the right side. and then back. This is one time. We repeat this 6 more times. We can now take our right hand and vibrate our foot soak water. So what we do is we use the right hand and we little above the water. We don't dip our hand in the water, but just above it, we move our hand clockwise manner. And we just pray that it just balances our subtle system. We can put both our feet. We can close our eyes. And we can put both our hands towards Mother Earth or towards the floor. So the earth element balances our first chakra, which is Mooladhara chakra, and also our left channel. So we put attention on the Mother Earth. And we just humbly ask Mother Earth, please balance our Mooladhara chakra. Please give us innocence, like how the nature is very innocent. Please give us wisdom. Please make us humble. And please give us discretion. We can now put the left hand on our lap, and the hand is open facing the sky or the ceiling, and the right hand stays towards Mother Earth. We focus our attention on the left hand. And we ask Mother Kundalini to balance our left channel. Please, Mother, balance our left channel and take away all the unnecessary desires, emotions, conditionings. Mother, please give us pure desire to know ourselves, so that we can be fully satisfied within ourselves. Mother, please make us detached and joyous and have pure love in our heart. We can now put the right hand on our lap, and we raise our left hand and we fold it from our elbow, and we put our hand facing backwards, and the hand is near the head. We focus our attention on the right hand. Mother Kundalini, please take away all the imbalances of the right channel. Please take away all the ego, all the anger, all the heat in the body into the ether. And please make us forgiving and humble that we do not know everything and we are not above anyone. We can put the left hand back to the lap. We can put the right hand on our stomach. And we can say here, Mother Kundalini, please give me satisfaction. Please give me peace. And please make me generous. Please let me go deeper within myself and find content within myself. We can raise the right hand little above our stomach, but below our chest. So to the area which is between the stomach and the chest. And here we ask Mother Kundalini, please, Mother, make me my own master. We can now put the right hand on our chest in the center. And here we ask Mother Kundalini, please make us courageous and brave. Please make us completely secure. We can put the right hand on our throat. And we can ask Mother Kundalini, please purify our Vishudhhi Chakra. And please give us witness state. Mother, we are essential part of the whole. And I am the collective being. I'm not an individual. We can put the right hand on our forehead. And here we forgive everyone. And we forgive ourselves. Mother, I forgive. I forgive everyone. And I forgive myself. We can put the right hand finally on top of our head. And we can press our Sahasrara chakra, which is on top of our head, and move our hand clockwise motion. We can raise our hand few centimeters above our head and try to feel the Kundalini. And we keep our attention on top of our head and bring back our hand back to the lap. And we can meditate a few minutes, keeping our attention on top of our head. We can rinse our feet and dry our feet and throw the water in the toilet, and let's come back in few minutes. Okay, I hope you all are back. So today's topic, which is the different aspects of Vishuddhi Chakra. So today we will hear a talk by Sri Mataji. You can see her in the picture. She's the founder of Sahaja Yoga. So she will explain a little bit about Vishuddhi Chakra. What does it mean? What does Vishuddhi mean? And what are the different qualities of this chakra and how it might go off balance because of certain um, things that we think about ourselves or we do, and how we can improve this chakra. So that talk covers a lot of aspects of Vishuddhi Chakra. So let's hear about that.
So now the other center which we have here is very important center called as the Vishudhi Chakra. This is the center V Shuddha. One is Shuddha means pure, but V Shuddha means absolutely pure. This has got 16 petals, as we have got the cervical plexus expressed in the gross, which has also got 16 subplexuses. It tallies with medical science completely. Now let us see how is Vishudhhi Chakra made? All the vowels that we use come from Vishudhhi Chakra. And like in Devanagari language, it is a, e, u, e, I, o, ru, aha. So, as you know that you cannot compile a word without a vowel. It's so important. The consonant is weak without nirbal, without any strength, without the vowel. So, the strength of a person comes through the Vishudhhi Chakra in his speech. The center, what we call here, is the Vishudhhi Chakra, is the center where human beings raise their head up. This is the center that has made us a human being. And from this center only rises the ego and superego, because this is the center of collectivity. Because we speak through this center, we talk through this, we have rapport with other people through this, and as a reaction to that, ego and superego is built within us. When that is built within us, we become a personality. I am some, he is some, you are some. At that point, we become a person who has the consciousness of I-ness. Like, then I say, I like this, I want this. I will say, I am an Indian. You will say, I am an Englishman. All these misidentifications start because you become an individual who tries to identify with many things. That's how we become separated from that power. This is the freedom we get, where we have to ourselves learn from our errors and trials what is right and what is wrong. This Vishudhhi Chakra has got 16 petals and looks after our ear, nose, eyes, throat, everything. Our face, everything is looked after by this center. Now this center also has left and right. All centers have left and right. And when you feel guilty, the left center catches, which is a very dangerous thing because this gives you diseases like angina or maybe diseases like spondylitis and lethargic organs. Right when a person is very aggressive, talks very aggressively and tries to dominate others and use his power of speech to show off, the right side catches. The reactions of this can be many, that the hand gets frozen and they also get the cancer of the throat. All kinds of things can happen with this chakra being in trouble. Now a person who shouts and screams and talks loudly and loses his temper in a very loud voice, or who speaks very loudly all the time, they all suffer from the right Vishudhhi. So one should understand that even when you have to scold somebody, you have to just say, what are you doing? Why are you doing like this? Otherwise, why did you do like this? Finished, right Vishudhhi, over. It's finished. Now this is the thing. On the right side, if you are talking loudly, if you talk too much, if you intimidate people with your talking, then you catch on right Vishudhhi. So for that, best is to take some rest and give some rest to your right Vishudhhi by stopping your talk. Go into mauna, they said, just don't talk. For some time if you don't talk, you will see that your Vishudhhi will be improved, your problems will be improved. So what is the divine diplomacy? You don't have to shout, but you change the subject. If you want to bring somebody to some conclusion, then best thing is first to change the subject. And gradually, if you are clever enough, then you go on changing, and you bring it back to the right thing. That's the clever thing to do. What is the essence of this diplomacy? Is benevolence. You have to achieve the benevolence of the whole humanity. This is the essence of it. If you are doing it, you are not doing for yourself, for your gain, you are not doing for the gain of any particular person, but you are doing it for the benevolence of the whole humanity. So once you know this is the essence, so what is the need to shout? By shouting, you are not going to achieve anything. So to play around with it and bring it to that point, which is benevolence. So our right Vishudhi, we have to have a temperament, a culture, a style, a behavior, which has got the quality which is called as madhurya, means melodious. Melodious. We should talk in such a manner that it should be melodious. The voice of a Sahajogi should be sweet, like that. When you talk to someone, it should be melodious. It should not be aggressive at all, but on the contrary, it should be melodious. It should not be sarcastic. It should not hurt another person. Any word that hurts others cannot be coming from the proper type of right Vishudhi. So in no way one should hurt. The another quality which we can express through our right Vishudhi is diplomacy. But there are two types of diplomacies. One is genuine, one is artificial. In the genuine diplomacy, you do not have to take to a certain standard, or you don't have to read some books to know how it is diplomacy. Is it genuinely it comes to you. The whole thing works very sweetly in such a genuine manner. I have used it many a times myself, and you all can use it also many a times. That's only possible if you don't get angry with someone. Not possible if you are angry. Relationship between brothers and sisters have to be established. They're very pure. Brothers and sisters relationship is without any lust or greed. It's pure relationship where the sister prays for the protection of the brother, and brother prays for the self-sufficiency of the kshema, well-being of the sister. So this time you have to think of your other Sahajoginis and Sahajogis who are like your brothers and sisters. You have to think like that. Purify your hearts. It's something funny in these countries, you know that. There's no such relationship exists. Purify your mind today on that point. That everybody else is my brother or sister. If you are married, it's all right. But look at everyone, try to look at everyone as a brother and a sister. When the sister who is your pure relation is not treated as a sister, when the attitude of a person towards women is of indulgence and of lust, then he develops the left Vishudhi. When he develops a left Vishudhi very strongly, and if he has a bad agya, or if he has eyes which are roving eyes, then this left Vishuddhi causes a lot of trouble. Left Vishuddhi can be also caused by, as you know, by feeling guilty about things or nothing at all. All these problems arise from Vishuddhi. The left side center is caught up when a person feels guilty.
Es gibt Probleme auf der linken Seite, wenn ein Mensch sich schuldig fühlt.
And obstruct the ascent of the Kundalini.
Und dann gibt es Probleme und die Kundalini kann nicht hochsteigen.
That's why I always request all the Western seekers first to say in their hearts, Mother, I am not guilty.
Deswegen sage ich, alle Suchenden im Westen, die müssen im Herzen sagen, Mutter, ich bin nicht schuldig.
These are the conditionings that have come to us.
Diese Gefühle kommen aus unserer Vergangenheit.
From so-called religions,
aus Religionen,
from so-called psychologists,
von der Psychologie,
and other people who are responsible for our development in our childhood.
Und von anderen Leuten, die was mit unserer Erziehung als Kinder zu tun hatten.
When material things very important for the parents,
wenn materielle Sachen für die Eltern sehr wichtig waren,
they all the time shout at children or correct them, saying that don't spoil the carpet, don't spoil that, don't spoil that.
Und sie haben immer geschrien und die Kinder gesagt, sie müssen immer aufpassen auf den Teppich, auf den Tisch und so weiter.
And that is how we develop a kind of a guilt within us.
Und so entwickeln wir ein großes Schuldgefühl in uns.
When we grow up in the schools and colleges, this can be built up very heavily within us too.
Und wenn wir in der Schule und an der Universität aufwachsen, dann kriegen wir es noch mehr.
So how much important it is to understand the value of left Vishuddhi. All of us catch on left Vishuddhi and we do not think that it is such an important thing. When we say, oh, left Vishuddhi catching means I am feeling guilty. We do not understand that what have I done? I have crossed the limits. That's why it's showing there. I have neglected some kind of a morality. I have gone on a wrong path against mother and father. That's why left Vishuddhi is catching. Left Vishuddhi is the indication of the mistakes, of the wrongs, of the sins. We can't afford to have left Vishuddhi. Sahaja-yogis cannot afford to have left Vishuddhi. Now, what I have seen that when this negativity starts acting, people, instead of facing it, facing the mistakes that I am wrong, I should not have done it, it's a wrong thing to do, start giving explanations. Once you start giving explanation, this left Vishuddhi starts becoming like a bloated big lump. And then there's no possibility of curing, no possibility of cleansing. So people start giving explanation why I did it, why I did this. Once it is said is wrong, to be accepted, all right, next time I'm not going to do it, I'm very sorry.
Okay, if some of us have oil with us, so oil is a very good way to like massage our Vishuddhi chakra. So we massage in a clockwise manner. Our hand is like moving like this. And we first try to soothe down our nerves here. Just try to relax a little bit of our Vishuddhi. So we can try to do that together. I can show a little bit. Just take some oil. It could be olive oil, almond oil. These are very good oil for our nerves. So we just move the center Vishuddhi clockwise, trying to relax the nerves. We can also massage on the left side of our Vishudhhi Chakra, which is the left Vishuddhi. And we can put a little bit on the right Vishuddhi as well. You can put a little bit under your ears. So the ears, eyes, especially this area of the eyes, they are connected to the sinus gland is connected to Vishuddhi. So you can also put some oil and massage it. So there is like some warmth given over here. So it's very good. Just trying to relax the nerves. And sometimes in Sage Yoga, some people who don't feel vibrations in their hands, then this is a great way to take some oil and massage their hands. So our Vishuddhi is over here. So this is the left Vishuddhi. So we massage that also. And this is our Mooladhara chakra in our hand, left Mooladhara. So we massage there as well. And then we can go around. So this is the left void. And in the center is our Sahasrara. So this is the left side of our Sahasrara. So basically on the right side, because it crosses like here. Then we can go to the left Swadhisthana, which is over here, and massage that a little bit. Then we can massage our fingers. This also, the first finger also represents the left Vishuddhi. So we massage that. Then the middle finger is our left Nabhi, which is the left side of our stomach. So we massage that as well. Especially if our nerves are overactive or if we have nervousness, then this really helps a lot because it calms down our nerves and the blood circulation is quite good. And we repeat the same process for the right hand as well. So this is right Vishuddhi over here. Then right Mooladhara, which is the root chakra. Then right void here. Sahasrara, the crown chakra. Right Swadhisthana. We can massage the right Vishuddhi, which is also this finger, the index finger. And the middle finger is the right navi. You can massage that a little bit. And we go on to the Agya, right Agya, which is this finger, the third finger. And the last small finger is the right heart. So this is how you can massage your chakras as well in your hands. It helps open up the chakras also in your body. And also you can do this oil massage in your body, in your scalp, that helps the Sahasrara and all the chakras in the head, because these are the areas which don't move. So we have to like move them with our hands. And now that we have vibrations in our hands, that really helps to relax our nerves. So before we get into a very short meditation, I will show you how we are going to give vibrations to our Vishudhi Chakra. So I will say some affirmations for the center and the left and the right chakra, right side of the Vishudhi Chakra. So we move our hand like this for the center, and then on the left, then on the right. So we can now close our eyes. You can now put attention to your hands. Now we can take our right hand and give vibrations to the left Vishuddhi. And here we can say, Mother, I am not guilty. I'm not guilty at all. Please give me self-respect so that I respect my own self and this body. I see myself with purity. And please give me strength to improve myself. And to be honest and speak the truth. Now we can move to the center of the Vishuddhi. We can give vibrations there. We can ask Mother Kundalini, please give me witness state so that I do not indulge in ego or superego. I am essential part of the whole. I'm not an individual. I am a collective being. I am the spirit. Now we can move to the right Vishuddhi. Mother Kundalini, please give me sweetness. Sweetness in my talk. Sweetness in my voice. Sweetness in my behavior that comes out of genuine love and care. We can now keep our hands to the lap. Just for 2 minutes, let's meditate on our Sahasrara, keeping our attention on top of our head. Let's just observe our state. We can now slowly raise our Kundalini and take a bandhan. Thank you everyone for joining today. And if you have any questions, you can ask.
Thank you, Ila.
Thank you, Ila.
Thank you. Thank you. And we can thank, of course, our mother Kundalini for giving us self-realization. And we hope that everyone gets their self-realization, and so that we all have peace, joy, and love within us. So thank you, and see you all next time. But if you have any questions or would you like to share anything, please feel free, or how you felt, especially after massaging hands and Vishuddhi.
Thank you, Ila and Raul and everyone else here. Thank you. God bless.
Thank you. Thank you. And definitely you can massage your shoulders later if you want.
Hello, Ila. Thank you for this
Hello.
beautiful meditation session.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to ask